You gotta find a collector who has a box of these and that are willing to let some go. What's going on, Stogie lovers? How are you guys doing today? We have two pretty outstanding mail calls today. I was waiting on one more, but I was like, you know what? I think these two alone can stand alone, be a whole standalone episode. So instead of waiting for the other ones, I'm gonna go ahead and crack into this and not have to wait for other ones. Now this box, I am kind of aware what's in here, but there's some addresses on here, so I am going to cut this one open on its own. Be right back. Okay. Now sometimes these guys still reuse some old boxes. I do too sometimes. Just saves on costs, right? This one came from my buddy Tom. We have some pretty sweet cigars in here. This one comes from my buddy MJ. You guys know he sends me a lot of fire cigars. Now half of the cigars in here I am fully aware of what they are. They're bangers, complete bangers. He said he threw in some extra goodies in there for me. So I'm kind of nervous to see what he sent, because he only operates in like fire cigars. So yeah, so let's take a look. He always has peanuts in his, and I'm trying to double check to make sure that we don't give away what's in here so quickly. Oh, there's some more down here. So okay, now yeah. We're gonna know right off the bat which one this is, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Yeah, oh my goodness, let's keep this face down. All right, let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, so this, I know what this is. This is the surprise. We'll keep this one face down, and let's go into this one first, shall we? Let's go. Oh buddy. All right, so this one I got, well, I guess you could call it technically a purchase from, oh man, this is really hard. All right, straight through the backside. So yeah, I guess you could call it a purchase technically. Let's see, here we go. Okay, we got some United Cigars goodies in here from Select Tobacco. All right, let's just dive right in. Okay, so first off the bat, we have some Alfonso limited production limitada. Very nice. We got a couple of these. I think we got about 3 or 4 of these. Very cool. All right, that's one. That's number 2. I smoked some Alphonses already. These are really good cigars. I am happy to have these in the collection. These are being smoked 100% definitely. All right, he also sent some Bandoleros, which is also by Select Tobacco, distributed by United Cigars, and we got 4 of these bad boys. Bandolero number 52. Okay, let's see. Here's number 3. Here's number 4. Not only that, he sent some Cuban Foam Rose Lanceros, I think by Alexander, if I remember correctly. Cuban Foam Rose, check that Lancero out, baby. Caramel color wrapper. Smells good, kind of sweet. Very nice. Looking forward to trying these out. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you, buddy. And let me go ahead and put these back and make sure I have to label these, because once I throw it in my humidor, man, there's a good chance I'm gonna forget what and where did I get this from. So I'm gonna have to put a label on it. Okay, let's look at some unicorns. These are definitely some unicorns. Let's just do it. Bam! Oh my goodness. Alright, right off the bat, we have some. Let's just start from left to right. We have an Angel Share Double Corona. This is something that's already in the vault. I have yet to smoke the ones I have, and I picked up another one. So definitely a cigar that's gonna be a entire Saints game. And hopefully there's transition as it goes. So sometimes when you get a cigar this large, your palate just gets worn out. So, alright, let's look at this. Oh my goodness. God dang. Do you know what this one is? This is the 20th anniversary. Extra rare release. Extravaganza. So there's an event. Forgot what city that hosted the extravaganza. Okay, this is once a year. The lounge hosts the extravaganza event, and every participant got a box of these. I think this is a box of 10, 12, 15. I'm not exactly sure, but every participant would get this 20th anniversary. This year is this one, and my boy MJ sent me one. So this thing is pretty big. This might be the father and son Vitola. Pretty sure it is. But why are we guessing? Let me go grab a father and son. I'll be right back. Alright, so for comparison, here we go. Oh, buddy, this thing is a lot bigger. So this is a double Corona. Is that a Reserve de Chateau size? This thing is pretty big. This is the father and son regular release, and this is my favorite, the Believe. Check that out. Holy moly. That's a big cigar. Alright, so we know that's a double Corona. I'll put these aside. So yes. So, not only that, he sent 2024's extravaganza cigar. Only released to those who went to the event. MJ sent me one from this year and one from last year. So the one from last year was an Angel Share. There it is. Look at that. Right next to the double Corona. You know what? Let me go get a Reserve de Chateau. I'll be right back. Alright, so while I was in the humidor, I went and grabbed two of the other larger size I have. This is a Reserve de Chateau. And let's see if I put it side by side. Whoa. It's a tad bit bigger. Just a tad. So it's not the Reserve de Chateau, okay, which is this one. So that's not it. So let's put this one aside. And I picked up I think this is a double Robusto. A little shorter. Okay, so mystery size. I'm gonna have to do some research and find this one out for y'all. But if you do know it, leave it in the comment. Save me some time. Pretty neat. Alright, so that is the two unicorns and the other two. Now these are interesting. Alright. You guys already know the God's Whisper. Pretty normal stuff one right there. It's crazy we call it 20th anniversary a normal mail call. But this one is pretty neat. They got some age on it. But this is the Kasakuba pre-release 2013. This one, I think the Kasakuba didn't debut to 2015, I believe. I can double check that. But this one was the pre-release back in 2013 when Kasakuba. This is Don Carlos' last blend. This cigar is the pre-release before the actual regular production hit the market. So pretty neat pre-release. It's a unicorn, definitely. These, you're not gonna be able to pick these up from the stores just by walking in. This is gonna be some collectors collection. So let's just see what else my homeboy sent me. All right, so he just said he's gonna send some goodies. So I'm not exactly sure what it is. Hey, check that out. All right, so he did send me some Tributo Opus X, the new 25th anniversary Tributos. Very neat. I appreciate it, brother. If I remember correctly, I think this may be the extra one. This is the freebie that he sent, the special freebie that he sent for me. This is it. So yeah, very neat. He knows that I'm a Kasakuba fan, so he sent something that is a little bit down my alley. Pretty cool. I just remembered that I guess the right word is he owed me too. So he just sent this along with my package. So very neat. This is our little mail call. Hopefully this alone deserved or was well earned its own episode instead of waiting for a couple more that's in the mail right now. Hasn't made it to me yet. Have not made it to me yet, and I am hoping to be able to get it on Monday. Just some trades. So a viewer like yourself sent something in and told me that it will be very nice. So I was waiting on that package, and it was supposed to arrive today, but I was like, you know what, these been sitting on my desk for a couple of days now, and I'm itching to open it. So anyway, thank you guys. What do you guys think of these two? Very, very tough to find. You gotta find a collector who has a box of these and that are willing to let some go. And I got really lucky. My buddy in California had some. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Time, thank you for these United Cigars. And of course, MJ, I appreciate you sending these over and sending me the extra goodie. All right. Okay, fellas. Take care. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.